Hey, good evening, everyone. It is really late on the East Coast. It's about 11 o'clock here in Las Vegas, which Las Vegas time, that is early, but I'm turning in shortly, but I wanted to come live to you before I did that. It has been a really long day. I was up at 2:45 a.m. Mountain Time, and now I'm on Pacific Time to catch our flight to head to Las Vegas today. And we arrived here this morning. I think we landed somewhere, I don't know, 6 something this morning, 6 something a.m. Pacific Time. We left at 6:15 a.m. We were supposed to leave at 6:15 a.m. Mountain Time and then arrive at 6:15 Pacific Time. So it's been a really long day, but it's been a fun day. I love coming to Las Vegas. I haven't been here in a really long time. Micha and I used to come a lot, and I used to come for trade shows when I owned my previous business. But it's been a while since I've been here, so it's been a lot of fun. And I am here with my good friend Adelita, who I have known for quite a long time. We went to college together. We were good friends in college, and we're here celebrating her birthday. Today is her birthday. And it's just so much fun, and it's so much fun to sometimes stop and take some time to just enjoy things. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I run hard. I know you guys see me traveling a lot, so it doesn't seem like I run as hard as I do, but I run hard. And you know, when I was deciding how to do this, because I was in Phoenix for that conference, and then I have to be back in Las Vegas at the end of the week for the Chai Lifeline half marathon. And so I considered flying to Phoenix, flying home, and then turning around and flying back here later this week with my husband. And I made the decision, first of all, it was going to be super expensive and super ridiculous for me to fly back and forth several times and really hard on my body. But I also made the decision, you know what? I haven't gotten to spend time with my good friend in a long time, just the two of us just hanging out. And so I decided that this was something really special to be able to do. And this was something, super cool, and to be able to come here with her and spend a couple of days here. And so she's here with me today and tomorrow, and then she goes back on Tuesday because she has to work, and then I'll work from here. That is the beauty of what I do, is that I can work from anywhere. So I can work from here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Micha will be joining me here Thursday afternoon. And maybe I'm sort of considering taking a little tour of something, doing something fun on Wednesday by myself. But it made me start thinking about how often do we actually stop and do something for ourselves. I don't know about you, but, as a mom of 3 kids and a wife and a business owner and everything else, I don't generally stop and do just for me. We travel. I love to travel. I love to take my kids to Disney, right? You guys know that, and we're getting ready to take our 3rd trip to Disney. But that's not something just for me. Yeah, I do love Disney. But it's not just for me. I'm taking my kids there. A lot of the travels that I do are work-related, and even though it's personal development and I love it and I get a whole lot out of it, it's still not just for me. And here I made a decision that I've been working really hard for quite a while, and it's time that I just took a couple of days that are just for me. And my plan when I was coming out here was that I was spending these 2 days with my friend, and then I was going to work, and I was going to work solid as if I was working at home, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until Micha got here. And I may still do that. I probably will still do that for part of it, because coming off of a conference, I have a lot of work to do and a lot of things to get done. And I don't want to leave my clients hanging. So if you're a client and you're watching this, don't worry, I'm not leaving you hanging. But I also know that taking a little bit of time for myself and taking a step back and enjoying it and finding something that's good for me is so important. And that's the message that I want to give to you is ask you, what do you do that's just for you? I don't personally do much that's just for me. And it's really not a good thing. It's something that I'm working on, and that self-care is so important to start thinking about, and how I can start incorporating that. There were a lot of things that I used to do that were just for me. And I've pulled back because I've gotten so busy with work and with my kids and with my family and with all the things that are super important to me. So please don't get that wrong. They're super important to me, but it's something that I struggle with because I know that when I do the self-care things, when I take care of myself better, I'm able to then take care of my family better and my loved ones better. And I'm able to be a better mom and a better wife and a better friend and a better coach and better at all those things when I stop and give myself some of that let go of my brain and some of those freedoms. And it's really, really important. So if you're like me and you get caught in that rut of, not even a rut, but just caught in that routine of constantly going, I challenge you to do what I'm doing and take some time. You don't necessarily have to come to Las Vegas. And honestly, if I wasn't coming out here for the race, this is not where I would have come. But take some time to stop and enjoy things, to stop and to do things just for you. Do something. Maybe it's go get a massage. Maybe it's go get a manicure. Maybe it's, just taking a few minutes to take a walk or take a hot bubble bath or something that is just for you, and put yourself first for a little while, because it will make all the difference in the world. And on that note, I'm putting myself first for a little while. I am getting ready. I've got to go to bed. You can hear my voice is actually starting to be cracky. My body has no idea what time it is. It doesn't know whether I'm on East Coast or West Coast or Mountain Time, or it has no idea. Between the time change last week and then coming to Mountain Time and now coming to Pacific Time and being up super early and basically going to bed on Mountain Time and waking up on Eastern Time to work has been crazy. And I have to be up for an 8 a.m. Eastern Time call tomorrow morning. So I am going to say goodnight to you and hope you are doing well. And I will be back here at some point tomorrow, live from Las Vegas, maybe out from outside. You can see behind me, you can see the outside. We're staying at Treasure Island. That's the building out there is where the building twists around. But I need to get a good night's sleep because I have not had one since I've been out here. And I hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. And if you do something, if not tonight because it's late tonight, you can go to bed to take care of yourself. But tomorrow, do something for yourself. Do something, even if it's just for a few minutes. Do something that's just for you for self-care. Have a great night. See you later. Bye.